That's right, the official announcement trailer of Life by You is here. Oh, and we got a logo, lovely. Looks very open, all footage captured in-game. Open world. Okay. Life simulator. Oh, a washing machine in the base game. Okay. Oh, getting a bit sultry. Nothing to see here. Explore freely, love that. Excuse me, skateboarding. Wasn't expecting that. Real conversations. Oh my god, looks like a cutscene. Go shopping. It's such a little thing, but that is so exciting to me. Advance through jobs and careers. Oh my god, she's actually at work. Can you go to work? Shut up. Control anyone, anytime. Excuse me, take direct control. That's what my boyfriend says. Tell your stories. Okay, this is like what is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Character creator, that's what we're looking at. Okay, lot creator, a little bit more depth here. Okay. Town creator. Can you create towns? Shut up. Can you create towns? Shut up. Conversation creator, event creator, item, shop creator, object creator, mod, career, quest, script, gameplay, recipes, skills, trait creator, crafting creator, collectible creator, outfit creator, household creator. I'm running out of breath. You can just read it. Shut the front door. Open world. You do not know how much I've missed open worlds. It's a Sims 3. I'm so excited. I am loving this town creator thing. What is the town creator? I don't know. Does it mean I can create my own worlds? Like, it looks so easy the way you can just drop and place lots anywhere. Like, it feels like City Skylines, but like in a life simulation game, like creating a world. Do you know what I mean? And skateboarding, excuse me. I really wasn't expecting that. As well as the trailer, they've also had like a little sit down talk in the announcement event, and they've made it very clear that with the open world thing that there are no loading screens. And they were talking about how you can just like easily and seamlessly pick up any other household, and that every time you click on somebody, they're going to be doing something. So it's not like, you know, when you're playing with a cat. I want to call them Sims. I mean, in City Skylines, they're called Sims, C-I-M. I'm not sure what we're officially calling them, but you know, it's not like that they just, you know, if you're focusing on one person, then everybody who you can't see is just not existing. Like if you click on anybody, they're around somewhere in the world doing something. For me, that is what I like about a life simulator. Like, it's not just this isolated dollhouse experience, like it's a whole wide thing. Obviously, this game isn't released yet, therefore, what you're seeing right now is not going to be the real thing. Obviously, in terms of the UI and things, there's going to be a lot of changes. They did announce that if you pre-order the game now, you get the early access, plus you get the final copy of the game, plus you get some bonus exclusive DLC items. I think it's safe to say that the game will have DLC. All Paradox games have DLC, it's their thing. So I am undoubtedly sure it will. Given that the game looks very moddable though, I have a feeling that it's going to be optional. Like, it's not going to feel like you must have the DLC. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see. But the fact that it's so moddable honestly makes me really happy. Obviously, we can see some random life simulation things like daily tasks, like doing the laundry, watering the plants and things like that. So it looks like we're getting gardening in there. Looks like we're getting washing machines in the base game. I also notice a stinky dish on the floor. Absolutely love that. Does that mean we're getting a bit of chaos too? I hope so. I also notice it says Risa Smith roommate has a crush on you. So like you can see what other people are thinking about you. Obviously we don't know the age rating yet, so I don't know how sultry all the sultry things are going to be, but it looks like you can get married and stuff, which is amazing. I love this whole explore freely thing. Like, the whole point of a life simulation game traditionally has always been like a dollhouse simulator thing, but taking it away from just like being in the house towards like not a dollhouse simulator. What would you even call it? Like a city simulator, like a whole life simulator. It's simulating the whole of life. Also, guys, go shopping. Go shopping. This seems like such a little thing, but for me, as a very materialistic person, I do love a bit of shopping. Kind of reminds me of GTA a little bit. And not just the shopping, but also actually going to work. Oh my god, you can actually go in. I'm very small, but you can see somebody walking outside like it's not a rabbit hole experience experience. Like, you can actually do things. Taking a look at the, I want to call it cast, but I can't really call it cast because that's Sims thing. What do you call it? What do you call it? Anyway, so we're just looking at someone here. We have her age. I notice in the top left it has an exact age. Personality, rural upbringing, happy childhood, genius, dramatic, cultured, messy, fickle, active. What's Willy? Willy, can't be Willy. What's Wiley? All the British people are crying right now. All right, it means cunning according to Google. Her vehicle of choice is a blue cruiser bike. I've also noticed as well that the personality traits are in different colors, so I'm assuming that there's different types. Oh, it's called character creator, not cast. I'm sorry. I'm seeing custom colors as well. That means we're getting color wheels. All the customization. Obviously, literally, we don't know that much about the build mode right now. There's a bit here of like shaping the walls and things, but we don't know that much. What we do know is that it will have mod integration. In regards to the modding and things, they did make it very clear in the game that the game will be extremely moddable. They haven't given the details of everything. I really want to know what the story creator is going to be like in the quest thing, but they showed us with conversations. So in the event, they were talking about how conversations can adapt and change depending on the circumstances that you're talking to the other person in. But they've also shown how you can actually edit conversations yourself, kind of like modding them into the game, creating custom ones, creating customized conversation paths. I'm not really sure what that's going to be like in practice. Obviously, you know, if you're not a modder, they've made it clear in the thing, like anybody can pick it up, but being brutally honest, like I'm not that good at that kind of stuff. But they've said it's really easy to download it between other people. So if you're lazy like me, you can just find stuff somebody else has made. But having custom dialogue options, like all of this custom stuff, I am assuming it will be on Steam Workshop. I really hope so. They also showed how you could like mod objects to turn them into other objects. So they turned like a bush into a toilet so that somebody could use that bush as a toilet. I mean, see, my sadistic mind is thinking like, can I turn a bin into a toilet trash can? Like, I feel like we're going to get quite a lot of sadistic mods and chaotic crap coming out of that. In a good way. Also, something very casually just dropped into this announcement.
You can time skip forward a decade if you want at the click of a button.
You can time skip forward? Excuse me? What is that about? They just dropped it in so casually, like it was just like 2 seconds of B-roll. It says skip to morning a week from now. Like, excuse me? What? So casually just dropped in there. They didn't show off weather in the trailer. I'm not gonna lie. If we're getting a Sims 4 Seasons job, I am gonna be a little bit disappointed. Like, I would like weather in the game just as standard. I don't feel like that's too much to ask. You guys let me know what you think about that, but I do. Also, exciting news. I'm getting early access. Well, I'm getting early access to the early access. I'm getting earlier than early access, and I'm very excited. Right now, I don't know any more than you because I've only seen this trailer, the same one that you've seen. In my original trailer reaction of Life by You, I did mention the graphics was a bit iffy. They have told me that they are going to be working on the graphics and that right now it's kind of just like a platform from which they can change it based on user feedback, obviously when it comes out in early access. That's why in this trailer as well, like you may have noticed, the drawing distances are a little bit weird. Obviously the game isn't released yet, like this is nowhere near complete, so of course it's not going to look like the final end product. That's an unrealistic expectation, but from what we've seen so far, guys, I am very much excited. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to make worlds and things, and I'm excited for all the mods because I'm not good at building myself and I want other people to do it for me and just chuck it in my game. Obviously we haven't seen it yet actually in practice, so we don't know what it's going to be like, but based on what we're seeing, it feels like there's going to be a lot of customization, and I love that about it. As we get a lot more information, I'm hoping to do a lot more coverage of the game, so make sure you subscribe so you do not miss that. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.